Hey, what's up, guys? And thanks for clicking on this video. Welcome to my channel. I am Stardust, and I'm going to be doing a general reading today. So sometimes I just like to be newsy and see what's going on, and the topic is going to be a general love reading. So I'm also going to pull some charms to see what's going on and get extra clarity, because I love reading charms as well. They help you to tap into your intuition a little bit further. Um, the cards do as well, but I love reading charms. So I'm going to be using a few decks for extra clarity, um, but most of this reading I'll try to keep it strictly intuitive. So if it doesn't apply, guys, let it fly, or just stay tuned for my up and coming videos. Maybe something in the future will resonate with you. It doesn't matter if you are any zodiac sign or where your placements are in the chart. I'm just reading generally, so I'm definitely going to call out signs, but if I see them to be really prominent in the reading. So I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everyone's staying safe during this quarantine as well. Uh, two of Wands. Yeah, and it fell out. So I know a lot of people were probably, I just like got the energy of maybe people going at each other. Like, you know, maybe they're not used to being home with their partner or their significant other or their kids. Maybe someone's child could be making a lot of noise, driving them crazy, or it could be more than one child, two in particular. Just people maybe going a little bit crazy. I just picked up the energy of a basement as well. Maybe somebody's kid is hanging out in the basement, or you want to send them in the basement. Yeah. Okay, so the Four Pentacles. Let's see what else. And if you hear music in the back, it helps me to kind of like channel and focus on what I need to hear. I see the Three of Pentacles as well. So I feel like someone maybe could be possibly holding on to something instead of building something new. Maybe try to put in like a new foundation somewhere else instead of like, you know, holding on to what's not really moving forward. Okay, I stand corrected. I don't know if that got on camera, but the Two of Wands again. So again, this could be someone definitely holding on to something that they've been holding on for far too long. You could be really indecisive about maybe letting go of the situation or cutting out the situation. Is like you're like looking at the sword like, should I or shouldn't I? Like, instead of just letting it go. You know, you're still looking at like something that's like, yeah, you guys may have history, or maybe there's like a little small foundation, but it's not to where it should be, you know, at this point. Like, I feel like, say like if you've been with this person for like mad years, and it's like, why don't I have an engagement ring yet, or why don't we live together yet? We've been together for like 6 years. Like, why are we still, you know, not living in the same house or something like that? Like, it could just be something you want more. You want more, but you're still holding on to something that's like lack, you know? Just holding on to something that's not like making you feel like you're getting everything that you deserve. You got to let that go. If you're not, you know, you got to cut it out and know that the universe will have something there for you. If you were to cut this situation out, know that the universe is going to provide you with something right away, right after you do. You know, you may still have to go through a healing process, but let it happen. Yeah. So I feel like definitely as soon as you like let go of whatever you've been indecisive of taking action on or cutting something out, because yeah, this is the Two of Wands, but they're showing me the sword, you know, Like maybe, you know, someone's like not cutting something out here. They definitely need to like maybe move forward, and maybe luck will go in their favor. Let's see what else I get. Yeah. So this is the Queen of Wands, and it looks like she wanted to go into reverse, but I'm going to leave her how she came out, which is sideways. So because you came out sideways like that, I'm thinking that maybe, like I said, you're indecisive about, you know, whether you want to be, you know, taking action, put it in forward movement into your life, being creative, being starting a new beginning, or you're maybe thinking that you want to stay exactly where you are, not take any movement, not take any action to cause any type of change in your life. It could be also someone's, I've been keep getting the thought of maybe someone like wanting to like just, you know, like good girl gone bad type shit, you know, wanting revenge and doing things that you've never done before. But I'm gonna leave her as is. But yeah, a lot of sevens here. Well, just two, but so I feel like somebody is definitely, and this is the energy that I'm picking up on heavily, is an Aquarius, or somebody that has like a lot of Aquarius in their chart. You could also have a lot of Aries in your chart. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius here, for sure. Most energy I feel is like Aries and Aquarius, and yeah, someone just with a lot of balance of fire and air here. But I feel like whoever you are that's having this indecision about which choice you should make, I feel like it's causing you a lot of mental, you know, a lot of mental pain here, to where you're almost like deceiving yourself. Like you're in a lot of illusion, a lot of fantasizing here. You're like, you're deceiving yourself here. I know, like, I feel like maybe you're done waiting. You want like a change here. You want something to go in your favor, but you have to kind of like get out of your mind. For sure. Get out of your mind and stop overthinking the situation. Like, you haven't been defeated mentally at all. You haven't been defeated in the physical. Use your intuition. You have to focus on yourself right now and use your intuition to take action, take control of this situation. That's what the Queen of Wands is about. She's someone that can take control. She's someone that can put things into action. She's someone that can lead a situation. So don't wait for someone, and don't hold on to something that is not benefiting you right now. Don't get into that stagnant energy of waiting. And you know, there's patience, and then there's like what are you patiently waiting for, you know? So I'm gonna go over to playing cards and see what I pick up. Try to get in the habit of like shuffling the camera a little bit so you guys can see me shuffle. Because sometimes like the cards flip out and like fly out in weird ways, and I'd be like spooked out. So I'd be wanting other people to see it. like look at that, oh my god. Oh, you see like that one wanted to jump. Like some of them I'll just let fall, because usually the same things come out. The Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. So I'm just asking them for clarity, and they're like, I said what I said. So yeah, I feel like, look, she wanted to like flip over when I like moved it again. So I feel like someone is probably possibly being, instead of using their intuition, I feel like someone is being manipulative. They're not taking a leap of faith. They're not taking action. Someone is definitely being manipulative here. Queen of Wands, girl, I was rooting for you. But it seems like you're not using your intuition, and you're like, you need to go within and like, you know, whatever secrets you may have or about this person or whatever you may know, you have to like use that to your advantage and take a leap of faith here to get your wish, which is, you know, or this could be your wish coming in and you're holding it up because you're holding on to something that you need to let go of. If you guys hear foster the people in the background, like, I need to like listen to their music. Like their old album Torches was like just calling me. But you gotta like know that you've planted seeds in the right places. You have to be willing to like move forward and know that your ancestors and your angels here. Yeah. I feel like something is, I don't know if you can see that these two jumped out. King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. So with this Five of Pentacles, maybe you've been feeling like you've been left hanging or left out in the cold, but you're waiting for maybe some type of clarity on a financial situation. I know a lot of people are waiting for their finances because of tax season, or they're probably waiting for their government stimulus check because they've been out of work. So you could be definitely waiting on some type of financial situation to change here, or you're just holding on to maybe a work situation, or maybe this energy with this masculine energy at work. Someone could definitely be feeling defeated when it comes to work here or their finances. I understand because it's been almost what, 3 weeks for people. I understand. So yeah, just try not to think so much and have so much and I did pick up like a deceptive energy here. But it's not like, you know, prominent. Like, it's not really. It's more so someone needs to like move forward and let go of something. Instead of like being all up in their mind, maybe feeling sorry for themselves, feeling gloomy, just having a lot of like self-doubt and self-talk, like negative self-talk, just over fantasizing and over like, you know, too much of that. So I'm gonna try to like get some charms, some of these little charms. I have like different charms here that I've like put together, and I'm going to try to see what I set up intuitively. I guess this skull I wanted to come out too. So I have this little ball here. It looks like a moon. So there's a little sword that came out again. Remember, I was just talking about this sword. Oh my God. Because this is the Two of Wands, not swords. You don't even see wands. Like, I see wands in their hand, but I seen the sword more than anything, and the sword comes out. So, this little art with a star. I have a little skull here. It came out. So you have the moon, a skull, this little R, and then this little sword. So with this skull, I'm definitely picking up the energy of like some type of transformation that needs to happen here. You could also be like confused or indecisive about like a toxic situation that you want to walk away from. You could be thinking about maybe like I said, being a good girl but going bad, you know, turning into like getting revenge or something like that. I feel like you need to let go and transform, you know, go with the energy of moving forward. Maybe you need to travel or move. I know it's probably hard to travel right now with a lot of people, but it's very important that you go through this transformation, you go through this healing energy. But like I said, this little moon here, I was getting like the energy of maybe somebody's secrets or something like that. I don't know if I said that out loud, but um, this moon makes me think of the intuition here, with the high priestess. So tap into your intuition and focus on your intuition right now. It's going to help you to make a decision on whether you need to change the situation and leave it. Um, but yeah, you're just going through a cycle right now, and you just need to connect to your higher self to get the clarity that you really need. Yeah, tarot readers are good to get clarity from, but it's no better clarity from but the clarity from God and your intuition. You know, that clarity that you receive from God and your higher self is the best clarity you could ever get. So with this sword energy, guys, I feel like I said, I feel like someone needs to definitely, how blunt do you have to be with this sword? You know, like it's so obvious that someone needs to cut a situation out and make a decision. Someone definitely needs to speak some type of truth or clarity into a situation and just like remove themselves. Maybe you've been getting a lot of good ideas lately. You've been probably communicating a lot lately. I feel like this sword is just giving you extra clarity that it's okay to communicate. It's okay to use your words, but just make sure your words aren't hurting people. Swords can be cutting. They're not just betrayal, people stabbing you in the back, but this could also, your tongue could also get you in trouble as well. So just be mindful of that when you're cutting people out. You don't want to burn any bridges. And so this RX too, I feel like this could, this R star, I said X for a reason. So this could, someone could be dealing with their ex, but this RX is making me feel like this is definitely somebody that's going through some type of renewal here. Maybe they're transforming into some type of star-like energy. Someone that is, you know, rising. R and star makes me think of renewal, rising, rising to, you know, their star power, renewing their, you know, their strength here, becoming the Queen of Wands, renewing their intuition here. What else am I picking up off of this? But yeah, the star also makes me feel like someone could definitely be like maybe wishing on some type of Wheel of Fortune energy, some type of positive energy to go into their favor. But I feel like the universe is backing you up. You just got to get out of your minds here, for sure. Yeah, but I feel like this R also stands for releasing. You know, it goes right along with the sword energy is cutting things out. It's also a form of release. You know, because once you release, you'll turn into the star energy, uh, the star of your life. You know, rising from the ashes. You know. So this definitely shows me that maybe you need to go through some type of transformation and cut something out. You could need to tap into your intuition a little bit more with this little moon, this full moon, especially because the moon is full. I have a half a moon in here, but this full moon is representing to me that your intuition is good. You have good intuition, so you have to trust that intuition, especially with the high priestess here. Could really enjoy tarot readings or really enjoy fortune tellers as well. You could be a reader yourself and don't even know it, or you do know it, but trust your intuition. Know that you are creative and passionate, and you can transform. This Lilith is making me feel like she's going through a rebirth process, which is transformation. The way that she's like, you know, with her head up and it's like, let me free, or I'm freeing myself. Like, you know, it's like that. Even if you are going from good girl gone bad, it's still a form of transformation, and it's still a form of, you know, both sides of yourself, light and dark. They're all one in the end. It's all a part of you. It's not all one all the time, but it's still a part of you. So I hope that resonated, and if you guys enjoyed this reading, you can like, comment, or subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I don't have to tell you what to do. You are grown. But thanks for watching anyway, and have a great day.